How are we doing today, guys? Once again, thank you for joining Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have yet another Hiya Toys. This one is the Young Blood Predator from Aliens vs. Predator. This one here is a rather hefty figure, as you can see on the back of the box there. He does have some really cool stuff, but instead of looking at the box, let's go ahead and get this guy open, shall we? Get that package cut. So this one here, if you've seen the movie, it's the one where he's talking about the past and how the hunt and yada yada yada. Oh. So he does have, looks like a collapsed comb stick right here, kind of warped in the packaging just a little bit. The extra hands, the shuriken, the stand. Oh no, I am missing. Oh nope, there it is. It was in with the Predator. I was going to say it was missing one of the support stands, but it was in fact in with the Youngblood. Let's see if we can't get this open. And there went the shuriken. The shuriken's not taped in. Just be forewarned. So it just fell out. See if we can't get that up off the ground here real quick, just so I don't forget about it. There's the shuriken. So once again, this is the Youngblood Predator. We see him for a brief moment in the movie. He's standing atop the pyramid, showing what we can only assume are the elders of his epic kill. Let's see if we can't go ahead and get that in his grubby little mitts. So I'm afraid that this just doesn't scale well with the 1/18. I've seen I have the Hot Toys version. I've seen the NECA versions and everything. This comb stick is just, it feels almost a little too flimsy to have the big old bulking alien head on it. It does look cool, don't get me wrong. Just this Predator design in general is pretty freaking awesome. Let's go ahead and get that back out of his hands. So just like the other Predator that I did a little while ago, I think it was the Chopper Predator. That's the one that I had just done. He does have the good head articulation, get some pretty good range of motion there. He is a little bit hindered with his dreadlocks. This one, unlike the Chopper, does have his plasma cannon. If you remember in the movie, the Chopper didn't make it long enough, spoilers, to get his plasma cannon, but this guy does. And it's on a nice little, I think it's on a double hinge. Yep, so it's on a double hinge as well as a swivel there for all your targeting and tracking needs. And then he does have really good range of shoulder articulation. The elbow is pretty decent too, the wrist swivel, as well as he does have extended blades. Do they go, let's see. Oh, they will go in and out ever so slightly. So not as much as some of the other Predators that I've seen, but they will. These here will go in and out. Does have that mid chest. Oh, that's kind of wanting to move. He's a bulky figure, so I get that he doesn't want to move that well. Some decent hip articulation, some really good knee articulation. I'm really happy with those double hinge knees. If the hip articulation was a little bit better, I might have to heat him up with a heat gun, see if I can't break some of that free. I do also know that he is hindered with his just awesome armor. We do know the blades do come out. I'm not gonna, actually, let's see. Okay, so that one is coming out a lot easier than the Chopper blade. So there's that one. Go ahead and slide that back in. And then the one thing with all of the Predators that I've had so far, all the Hiya, I'm always disappointed in their ankle articulation just because of the way that they have their talons and the armor and everything like that. Like, it just, the ankles have the articulation, but it just doesn't want to move. We sacrifice a lot of articulation for the detail in the armor there, unfortunately. But overall, this guy is just a beast. See if we can't get him So I'm going to go ahead and go off camera a little bit, stand him up here. So this is the new Spiro Toys Penguin, which I did a video on, and a Zombie Labs Survivor figure, as you can see there in the background. So the Predator, the Penguin figure does have quite a bit height on the Zombie Lab figure, and the Predator is still bigger than the Penguin figure. Not by much, but he is a little bit bulkier. I know some people have been wanting an example of my diorama. I really need to do a video on that to kind of show it off a little bit, but just haven't got around to doing that yet. Let's see if I can't get my camera repositioned here. Don't want to ruin the magic. So overall, I'm super happy with the design of this guy, super happy with all the Hiya figures, unless you've watched my Power Loader video. If you've watched my Power Loader video, you know what I'm talking about. If not, go back and give that one a watch. It was probably one of the most devastating I've ever felt while opening a Hiya Toys. But overall, super happy with this figure. I really look forward to purchasing more of them, getting more of them to do opening videos. But as always, guys, thank you for watching.